thank you guys for all the support on the channel, but to wishing me a happy birthday. A lot of wishes in Facebook and on the channel. Really appreciate that. I want to thank a very special person, my mother, because without her I wouldn't be here. Where we're standing here is the village of Lajes on Pico. I was born here. I left here when I was 9, and I just want to say a few things in Portuguese to her. Mãe, sem tu não era, ainda estava aqui. So eu queria agradecer a mãe para ser maluco esses anos todos e aturar. E sabes que eu estou um pouco longe, mas a mãe está sempre comigo. E eu amo muito a mãe e sei que o pai também está aqui comigo. E agora, 59 anos, não sabia que ia chegar aqui. Ninguém sabe, mas estou aqui, estou alegre. E estou num lugar mais especial para mim, é o Pico, é as Lajes do Pico. Estou alegre e só queria dizer, falar em português com a mãe que era, obrigado de me dar vida. So, beijos. I just was thanking my mom for basically giving me life, and it all started here. I also want to show my mom, if she remembers this, right behind me here. That's the hospital. Okay, where she, I guess, walked 59 years ago. She walked out of here with me in her arms. And I was just thanking her for all the years and for giving me life, like I was saying. And, that I miss her. She's kind of far, but she's always with me. And I'm hoping she comes. The next time I go back to Canada and I come back here, I want to bring her with me, maybe my Aunt Virginia as well. That's really something that I like to do, and I hope I can do that with them, and so they can come back. It's been a while, and so most of my birthdays have been celebrated in Canada. I would think once in a while I'd be here in the summer, but after 9 years old, most of them are in Canada. And being here in Lajes, in the village where I was born, it's very special, and I'm so fortunate and blessed that I'm here. Laura's not here with me today, but she is in spirit. She's, I've already talked to her. She's back in Canada, as you guys know, the regular followers. And I just wanted to do this extra video just to, thank everybody and just to show everybody I'm doing good. My back's better. I actually went to a great physio. This is my physio day. I have a 2 p.m. appointment, July 17. Never been to a physio here on Pico. Hopefully be a good experience. I was recommended to this physio guy called Pedro. And this is located in Silveira, just outside Lajes. And a few people have told me that they're really good here. I'll let you know. And I was just hoping I wasn't feeling that crappy for this day, and I'm not. And I'm just going to maybe hang out with me a little bit. I'm just going to be doing things that I'd like. So for example, in the morning, I got up and had one of my favorite things, galão, coffee. With my nice sandwich, popsicle, manteiga, and cheese, the bun and cheese from Pico. And I treated myself with a nice custard, the blaine, they call it. The nice Portuguese custard. So I thought I deserved that. And throughout the day, I'm going to have lunch with Dale and Wayne, my friends here that are expats, but they're now here. I'm going to go try this really nice restaurant. I've never eaten here, so maybe I'll take you with me and show you a little bit of that. I'm also visiting my cousin Louie, invited him to stop by and say hello. Maybe we'll have a nice drink like Nevda, one of my favorite drinks, and maybe some wine. Happy birthday to me. I was just on the way home and I get a call, and it's Dale. Dale's actually in Lajes, and he asked me to come over to have a quick glass of wine with him. Hey guys, so I just arrived here at Casa F. I'm not talking too loud, there's other people here, so I don't want to scream, but Dale and Wayne invited me out for a birthday lunch, and here we are, my first time here. This place is really sought after for their grill, chicken, beef, especially fish. They use the wood grilling, and I think everyone says great things about it. I haven't had prime rib in over, 15 years. As you know, Laura doesn't eat meat or pork, just fish and chicken. So take a look at this. For those of you that love meat, I'm gonna enjoy this with us. Just show you the menu here. This is the place. So if you're on Pico, there's some of it's a very straightforward menu. Not 100 things on it, but everything on here is like amazing, from what I've been told. We're going to try a few of these reds. Wayne is a bit of an expert with Dale, and he's recommending, right, Dale?
I just like drinking.
Yeah. Well, that's how you get good at it. That's how you get good at it. We'll leave it till the end how much this bottle of wine is, because you'll be surprised. It's compared to the Canadian prices. I'm telling you, the quality of these wines. This is from mainland, and but we'll try a few and let everybody know. All right. Three amigos. So as you saw, we just had an unbelievable dinner. I mean, now I'm telling you verbally, but oh, it was. I don't know. I can't describe it. Just you just have to come here. If you're on Pico, come over to this place, Casa de Feijoca. Andrea and Miguel, husband and wife. Miguel is the chef, and it was just wonderful. I mean, we had a couple of nice wines. It's affordable, to be honest. I told you I'd tell you how much these wines were. 12.50 euros each one. One was from Douro, one was from Alentejo. Two probably the top regions of Portugal for wine. Obviously, you could also have Pico wine. I mean, it's just the quality. You saw the place. It's not over the top. I would say it's simple, local. You know, it's the food. It's the food. It's the quality. It's not a huge menu. It's specific, and it's not all about beef either. They do have other dishes like they do fish, they do chicken, and I just think it's amazing. I mean, everyone's been raving about it, and now I know why. And a cool thing about this place, it's called the area Farovo, I think that's the name of it, in Bandeiras. Now it's above the coast. You got to go higher up. It's hidden. There's no major signage for here. It's almost like you're finding a secret, definitely an end destination. They also have a logement local called Farobo. Also, they use the same name. They have 3 houses that they rent out. I'm going to probably come in and do a bit of a filming of it because it sounds like, you know what, whoever's staying here with a meal package at this place is going to really be good. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. And again, thanks for Wayne and Dale for this amazing treat. And we're going to head out to my cousin Louie's place. He has a little retreat, a little cabin here. He invited us to come by. He wanted to see me during my birthday, and that's really nice. I grew up with him before I left here, and big connection. And that's one thing about Pico. It's a lot of family, a lot of friends, new friends, old friends that you meet throughout. I met today, funny enough, sitting at the cafe in Lajes. I met my friend Robert, which I grew up, went to school with, Hugo from the bank. If you just sit out, you'll be meeting all of them. And Jesse, the owner of the Cafe Aroma de Sabores, actually brought out a candle on a little muffin. Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that. And it's very nice. Oh, I had a German lady that, I don't know her. She was just in there, heard that it was my birthday, came over and said, "Happy birthday, have a nice day," in a beautiful German accent. And this is what Pico's all about. This is what the Azores is all about. It's like a melting pot, like I mentioned before. You could be meeting people here from all over the world, you know, especially Europe, Canada, US. I met people the other day from Australia, South Africa, you name it, Hawaii, you know, it's everywhere. So I would recommend this place. Give me some comments, you know, if you have any questions about anything about this place or anything else, let me know. I'm going to put a link to their website, okay? And yeah, so we're going to head out to Louie's, and we'll see you there. Hey guys, listen, we're here at my cousin Louie's retreat. Nobody knows where this is, a secret. But we were invited over to have a drink on my 59th. Here we have Nevda right now. Good old Pico Nevda. You did this Nevda?
Yes, I did it.
Pico's, it's an old family recipe.
Yeah, old family recipe. Yeah.
And yeah, guys, thanks for inviting me and Wade for lunch and drinks.
Okay.
And
Cheers.
salute. And let's salute all the followers and all your family and my friends and my mom and my dad, everybody, my uncles, everybody. Salute.
Yeah.
What a surprise, Bernardo. Epa.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Carlos.
You know, I turned 28 today, right?
Yes, sir. 28. I thought it was 22.
Oh, thank you, Bernardo.
Happy birthday.
I'm going to pay you for, how much do you want, 20 euros? So this is what I really enjoy about coming home, coming to Pico, and I think other people as well, is where, for example, Wayne and Dale, now they live here. They're what they would call expats, but no, I don't call them that anymore. They are people living on Pico. They're from Pico. They love being here. And then you have my cousin, where I grew up with. I have, like I said, a lot of cousins. That's true. But you know, you have your first cousins, third, fourth, second. You know, and yeah, it's always been all through my life. That's what I've experienced coming to Pico. And obviously, when you get older, I'm turning 59, as you know. you reflect on all these things. You have some flashbacks. You remember all these great memories. I really have very little negative memories of my growing up, which is amazing. And yeah, coming up here, I like when Louie said to me, I want to see you tomorrow, you know, like other people. I think that makes you feel good. Yeah, this drink here, Nevda, my uncle used to make it, my grandfather first, then my uncle, Louie's father, Timonel, he passed away, unfortunately. And now it's passed on to Louie and Reginald, the other cousin, his brother. And we're drinking this here, you know, and I'm like, when I take a sip, it's all these years are in here, you see, and you do remember maybe the first time I had this, you know, and when you have this, you do go back in time because it's almost like a staple. It is Laura's favorite drink. So for my birthday, Laura, if you were here, we'd be toasting to my birthday. But I also want to toast to you for being always here for me, and you know. Some of you are probably that know me goes, Carl's getting really emotional or deep in the last couple of videos. It's true.
Happy birthday!
Hey! And so my cousin Bernardo, which is Louie's cousin, we take my cousin Bernardo's Louie's son, great guy, and Bianca's his sister, and I think it's generation after generation of great people, you know. So we were really blessed, and I think we all feel that way, that we all get along, and no one's perfect. We all have our own things, and I certainly have mine, but at the end of the day, blood is thicker than water, and we are blood. And I think people from the outside are not blood. They really appreciate, like Laura, she knows, she's almost like blood. As close as you can get to blood is someone like Laura that loves Pico. Now Wayne and Dale, they're here, they're invested here, this is their life, this is their world. And I think I wanted to do this video to kind of incorporate all that together, because these are things that make me happy, and I just want to share. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'm going to film in this, but if I think, again, if it's worth sharing, that because I want, if you were visiting me for the first time, I think we would be doing this. Someone that knows me would be in this position, being here, doing what I'm doing. And anyways, muito obrigado por pessoal que está-me a seguir no canal, que mandou parabéns dos meus anos, do Canadá, pessoas do canal, ou amigos e família, muito obrigado. E uma bebida neve de saúde. I just remembered that I meant to mention this when we were at the restaurant. If you were to guess how much that meal was, okay, we're talking about an amazing big piece of prime rib. You saw it. Okay, it came with those nice chips and salad and beans. The three of us ate, and we were definitely not hungry when we finished. It felt like a healthy dinner. We were not stuffed where we couldn't, you know, we had to lie down and sleep like you have turkey. It felt actually healthy, you know, with a couple of bottles of wine, some coffee. I'm pretty sure if I had that back home, I'd be spending over $150 for sure. Just probably on the wine, right? But anyways, if I was to tell you that meal cost us 75 euros in total, okay, so it's about 25 euros each. Pico and the other ones, there's that variety. So whatever you like, whatever your preference is, meat, pork, fish, chicken, you'll be able to find it here, because now there is variety. And I think I'm going to have another sip. Pico. I just remembered I brought something very special from one of my good friends here, Romeo, Louie's dog. He's waiting. Unfortunately, I ate most of the meat from it. But anyways, I think he's still going to like it. Let's see.
Combined with a Doberman.
Romeo, anda aqui. Oh, Romeo.
The shape of a dachshund, but like
Romeo.
coloring of a Doberman pincer. Yeah.
Where are you going?
It looks like, the face looks like a Doberman.
Yeah, but the shape is much smaller. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's too big for him to carry.
He's gonna take care of it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay, Romeo. All right, buddy.
Or a wiener.
Oh, yours. Huh? É bom? Huh? Do you like it? É bom, Romeo? Okay, now I'll leave you alone. Okay. He's gonna hide it. He wants to. Okay, Romeo. Enjoy, my friend.